What's good, YouTube? It's Aurzyn, and today I am bringing you guys the best playmaking badge method in NBA 2K22. I've been playing my career almost all day, and I've been finding out the best methods to get your badges as quickly as possible. And I promise, by the end of watching this video, you'll know the exact method and exactly what to do to get all your playmaking badges extremely fast. So I'm going to actually get into the settings for your My Career games, as well as I'm going to go ahead and kind of get into the actual method as well after that. But if you are new around here, make sure to hit that sub button. It really helps me out. And also drop a like if this video helped you out. And without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so for the settings for your playmaking badges, if you want to get playmaking badges, for my career, game difficulty, you're gonna want to keep it on Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame is just gonna give you more badge progression, and it's gonna really help you out. So keep it on Hall of Fame. Trust me, when you're throwing lobs, really nothing is really affected by the Hall of Fame difficulty besides shooting. So if you're doing shooting, which I already made a video, I'm making a video on, it might be out before this one, it might be out after this one, but shooting is the only one I'd recommend pro difficulty on. Other than that, it's going to be Hall of Fame difficulty. Now, if you want to go to your team practices, put this on 5 minutes. But if you don't want to go to your team practices, put this on 12 minutes. You're going to use less boost. Another thing, make sure maybe buy some playmaking boost before doing this. It might help you with the method. And that's about it for the settings. Now let's get into the actual method. Alright guys, now that I showed you guys the settings, I'm going to be getting into the method. And now the method is very simple. Just like you guys watch my finishing badge video, it's gonna be very similar, just kind of the opposite. So in my finishing badge method video, it's an off ball screen and you don't have the ball, and in this one it's gonna be an on ball screen and you have the ball. So basically, you're gonna want to be on a team, like especially, or you're gonna want to be in the game with a player that can catch a lob. So lobs are extremely important for both playmaking and finishing badges. And basically you can see right here, all I'm doing is calling for a screen. Now there's a little bit more to it than just calling for a screen. It sometimes works if you just call for a screen normally, but one of the most important things I've noticed is you literally just drive to the mid-range. Literally drive to the mid-range, and it'll force the center's guy to pick up on you. And when he picks up on you, the center is going to be wide open for a lob. Now, doing this, you could see another thing I sometimes do that will help is I usually so basically the controls for a pick and roll is LB. Call LB to call for a screen. So you want to call for the ball to start the play, call for the ball, bring it up, and then you want to hold LB to call for a screen. When you do that, someone is gonna come set you a screen. And basically what you want to do slightly before they hit the screen is you're gonna want to hold LB again. And what that's gonna do is when you go to the mid range, right, the defenders are gonna start to switch, right? But if the let's say in this for example, right here, you can see he doesn't actually set, like he's trying to set the screen, but the screen misses, and that's what you want. You want the screen to miss because it gives a way better opportunity for the center to be open for the lob. Basically, what you want to do, call for the screen. You want them to come up, and then you want to use the screen, drive towards the mid-range, and as you're doing that, you're going to want to hold LB again, and that's going to force the screen setter to cut early. They're going to cut early, and then all you have to do is just double tap Y. Now, to me, this is very simple, but if you guys are not getting it or something's not working, rewatch what I just said, re-listen to what I just said, and hopefully you get it the second time. If you don't get it at all, if you're having problems, make sure to leave a comment, and I will try to respond to you in whatever way I can, and try to help you guys out, as well as other methods. Obviously, one of the best methods for playmaking badges, surprisingly, is literally playing park. And I know some of you guys might not want to go to park without any badges, which is why I give you guys the option of a My Career method. And I have one more part to the My Career method a little bit later. But basically, one of the biggest things is literally you can just play park and throw lobs. And that's literally the rep method this year. So, at least on current gen it is. And basically, literally all you have to do is just throw lobs. Throw lobs in park. that'll get you a bunch of XP for playmaking, and then the person catching it, if they're going for finishing badges, it'll give them a bunch of finishing XP. So it's kind of like a best of both worlds type of thing. It helps out both people, and yeah. Another thing you guys can do, I don't know if I mentioned this already, buy some playmaking boost. That'll help with the lobs in my career. Sorry guys, my dog was barking. I had to go deal with him for a second, but I'm back now. And basically what I was saying is playmaking boosts, they're gonna help in my career as well as in Park. In Park, one major thing is they're gonna help you not get ripped. But the main thing is, honestly, in my career, playmaking boosts are just gonna help that lob go through. Sometimes the lob, like they just like, it'll be wide open and they just miss it for some reason. Like I don't know what's wrong with like 2K there, but sometimes they'll just miss a lob. And I don't know why, but I guess sometimes they just miss lobs. So I would buy playmaking boost to help with that. And honestly, sometimes this thing it doesn't work. So you guys can't get frustrated if you miss a few lobs. Most of the time it is gonna work, but you guys kind of have to like, if it doesn't work like first time, like don't give it a few tries before you give up on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I do this to get all my playmaking badges and it works just fine. So I would 100% suggest don't give up on it before you even try it. And basically you just need to throw lobs. And one important thing, don't get frustrated by the game. If a lob doesn't go through, don't get frustrated. And yeah, another possible way to get playmaking XP is the practice facility. I use it in a lot of my other methods, and it's actually really good for those. I don't know how good it is for playmaking. Playmaking is a really easy badge to get. I would 100% say it's one of the easiest to get, like up there with finishing. Finishing and playmaking are the easiest badges to get, just because lobs are so overpowered for XP base, like XP base, like things like getting your badges is XP based. So I would maybe try doing the practice facility. But honestly, what you could do is, let's say you need shooting badges as well, I would go ahead and put it on like 5-minute Hall of Fame difficulty, 5-minute quarters Hall of Fame difficulty, and throw lobs the entire game to get all your playmaking badges, and then go to the practice facility and do the shooting drill. Go watch my shooting tutorial, my shooting badge tutorial, and do the shooting drill I recommended in there. And that way you can kind of like kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You can get your shooting badges out the way and your playmaking badges just with 1 game, because like I said in that video, shooting badges in my career are not the most efficient. So make sure you guys go watch that video, and yeah, that's about it. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope it helped you guys out. Make sure to drop a like if this video did help you out at all, and also comment down below what you guys want to see. I have other videos like I mentioned on all the other badge methods, and if you guys need your badges, make sure to go watch those videos. They're very helpful and give all the little tips and tricks to get all your badges in every single category. And yeah, make sure to sub if you're new. We're on the road to 10K right now. We're just at 9K, and yeah, that's gonna be about it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out, man. Peace.